Alrighty, so before the vlog begins for the day, there's some important business we have to take care of. I'm hoping some of you have earplugs, because you're gonna need them. Anyway, so we may as well just get this done and over with. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, old lady. I mean, my wife of 22 years, who's lovely, beautiful, and sexy, and I love you very much. Happy birthday to you. Mwah. Good Tuesday morning. Yes, sir. Bob. It's a Tuesday morning. And we're trying to get through, where the hell are we? Austin, Texas. And it's traffic hour. And there's so many suicidal people in this city, it's unbelievable. I swear to God, I've been cut off more times in the last 5 miles than I do going through the whole state. Second you leave any kind of opening, doesn't matter how small, they seem to think it's an invitation to just cut in front of you. Right now, the space I'm leaving is too big. Someone will attempt to take it, I am sure. Oh, and another trucker, of all things. He's a freaking little six-wheeler, so he's not a real trucker, he's a wannabe trucker. Thanks for taking my space, mister. I appreciate it. Because, you know, I left that safety space just for you to take. Never frickin' fails. Oh, I can see someone else cutting out here pretty soon. I can see it happening. I know, somebody says, oh, you're leaving too much space. No, you're supposed to leave space. See all them brake lights coming on in the up in ahead? This is why I leave space, so I don't have to freaking jam on the brakes at the last second. Unlike some people who like to ride the ass of the vehicle in front of them and then all of a sudden act surprised that all the brake lights came on. Unbelievable. Hey, buddy, you didn't get any further ahead by... Oh, he almost tried to cut out in the fast lane. You see that? Frickin' zipper head, man. He's gonna go. I know he's gonna go. I can see it. He's gonna go. He's gonna go over in that other lane. Because he thinks he's gonna be able to get 1 car length ahead. It's the problem with people in the mornings. They leave at the last minute to go to work. And then they're in a rush because they're late for work. Here's an idea. Leave on time. Or leave 15 minutes early. See, the pickup truck was okay. He didn't really invade my space. Wish I had a camera facing rear, because then you'd see the truck behind me. He's leaving space too, or at least he's trying to. He's getting cut off just as much as I am. Although I haven't been able to get some really good ones on here. See here, that's alright, it's acceptable. He didn't cut right in front of my bumper like some of them been doing earlier. This is why we have the slinky effect in traffic. Because everyone rides each other's ass, don't pay attention, then all of a sudden when the brake lights come on, they all jam on the brakes, causing everyone behind them to have to jam on the brakes. Because the people behind them weren't paying attention either. And people would just leave some room between each other. You wouldn't have these issues. It's another reason I leave space, because I know I'm going to get cut off in the morning. This way it doesn't look so bad. I'm not jamming on the brakes. Although now that I've got the camera on, people don't want to cut me off like they were earlier. Bastards. I know, I said a bad word. You can slap my hand later. Alright, I'm going to turn off the camera now, and I bet you I'll get cut off again. But then again, who knows? Maybe not. I don't know. We're almost through the city anyways, and then we'll be on the other side of the downtown, so traffic should be a whole lot better. Because now at least we're moving a little bit. So, alrighty. We're going to take a chance. We're going to shut the camera off now. Turned into a drizzly morning. We're just coming into Robinson, Texas, exit 328, the pilot. As you can very well see, we're just making a quick pit stop here. Uh, 15 or 20 minute pit stop. And we'll roll again. Not sure why we've got someone stopped right in the middle of the road. Oh, he dropped his trailer. Ow, 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 ow. See, this is what happens when you don't double check your kingpin in the morning. Not to say that that's what happened. We don't really know what happened because I wasn't here, but yep, that's what she definitely looks like. She dropped her. Oh, that's embarrassing. That's seriously embarrassing, dropping the trailer like that. Now he's got to crank it up. And if it's empty, not a big deal. If it's loaded, very big deal. So, this guy pulled out. He's giving us a parking space, so this is good. Hopefully we can just scoot and back right in there, which we're going to attempt to do. Yeah, we're a little crooked. That's okay. I was more worried about the truck on the other side. I wasn't watching this side as much as I should have been. awfully nice of him. Let me know where I was situated. Now we're just coming into Dallas. As you can see directly in front of you, sort of ish to the leftish side. It'll be directly in front of you in a second. There you go. See, now it's directly in front of you. The downtown of Dallas. Yep, we're going to be heading north on 75 North shortly. God, I love these interchanges. Holy crap, man. Talk about some messed up frickin' road here. Jeez. Come off of one, you got to get into the other, and then you got other lanes or on ramps merging in, and jeez. And everybody comes to a frickin' stop. Oh lordy! Okay, now, I remember the last time I come through and I mentioned about that neat-looking building and museum thing, and everyone told me what the name was, and now I can't remember again. Damn, I'm doing good. But I know it's named after somebody important. Perot, that's it, Perot something, wasn't it? It's a museum. Anyways, it looks cool. It's that great building on the left. Well, not the Hooters. After the Hooters. Funny looking building there with the rough edges and the tiny windows and some glass thingy sticking out of it. Anyway, it's a cool building. I think it's a cool building. Anyway, some kind of museum again. Perot, something I almost saw the sign too. Oh well. Dallas definitely has some weird architecture buildings here, that's for sure. Now we're in the tunnel again. Okay, so I gotta pay attention here to where I'm going, because I gotta make sure I don't miss my exit. Because if I miss my exit, we're in trouble. Well, not really, but it's just gonna be a pain in the ass getting turned around to get headed the right way. That's one thing with Dallas. You can get through the downtown pretty damn quick. So, the way it's situated. I mean, they got more interstate highways running through this thing than anything. Okay, lots of orange signs. We're slowing down. You're not taking corner too fast. Don't want to tip over because it's a long way down. Alright, we're safe again. Next stop, Anna, Texas. That's where we're going to have lunch. Yes, sir. Alrighty, we're getting on to the toll road. I-44 here in Big Cabin. We got a boogie. We got a 15-minute window. We got to get to Joplin. We got enough time to get there. Just like I said, we only got a 15-minute spare window here. I'm pushing it today because I need to get this stuff off tomorrow. So we're, what they say in the trucking world, we're hammered down, eastbound and down. Sir, we are. Well, sort of northeast-ish. And later it'll be just north. But, hey, we're going that way. It's been drizzly all day, man. It's been sucking. So, no good for making video and driving. Currently it's stopped, but you can see, well, you can't see, but A little bit of drizzle starting to hit the windshield again. Alrighty, next stop, Toll Plaza, and after that, Joplin, Missouri. Ready, we've made it to Joplin, and we got 18 minutes left. Yeah, I know, it's cutting it close. I don't normally like to do it like that, but I just needed to really push for today so that tomorrow should go pretty easy for me. I can get this load offloaded and possibly get my reload tomorrow so I can, make sure that I'm back in Kitchener for Friday morning. So I can jump in the car and head home. So I'm leaving the truck at the yard this time around. Got to do some work on it. Ooh, a little bit too low of a gear for there. Yeah, we're at the famous Exit 4, Joplin, Missouri, the Petro. They've got the big chrome shop in there, plus a truck inside. And of course, the four-state chrome shop mafia thingy on the left there. You can see the, in a second, well, you might be able to see it already, the white with green fender Peterbilt that's up on the signpost. Yeah, it's pretty freaking cool looking, man. All the truck parts you need there. Alright, so we're doing the pilot thing. We can get a half decent parking spot because I want to get on the internet there, and I don't know if there's anything on the side. Is there? Doesn't appear to be. Nothing over there, honey. So we are going. Oh, I should have. I screwed that up. Oh well, not a big deal. We'll figure it out. Why? Because we're professionals. And no, I'm not going to try to swing into that one.
You have 0 hours and 15 minutes of remaining drive time.
See, I wouldn't lie about that kind of stuff, now would I? I'm going to go up top and see if there is anything, but judging by the trucks here, I don't think there is. Anyways, I don't know what these fruitcakes are doing here. Buddy. Alright, we made it. So you can see our next destination, final destination, is 858 kilometers away. It says 8 hours 50 minutes. Well, that's probably pretty close. And you can see we got the red light flashing. We gotta change this here. Sleeper bird, come on. Oops. Oh, I always managed to hit the wrong button. But you can see we have 12 minutes left in our 14-hour day, 15 minutes left for driving. So we got 19 hours, 54 minutes left total. And we have 8 hours, 50 minutes, so it'll be about 8 3/4. That'll leave us 1 1/4. That'll basically leave us 11.5 hours after that to get a load and get to the border. It's going to be tight. Okay, so like I said, once we get to the border, then we can fall under Canadian rules and we'll be all right. But now, if they get me a pickup that's en route, basically from Moline to Port Huron, which is the furthest one. If we cross to Detroit, would even be better. But I'm just using Port Huron as a destination. 17 hours, 7 minutes. Okay? So, and we have 19 hours, 54 minutes. So, basically, 2 3/4 hours is our grace period for going to pick up that load. As hopefully it's within line and we don't go over that time frame as far as on-duty hours, blah, 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 and any extra driving. So, it's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. I can tell you that right now. Hopefully they don't get me to go into Chicago to pick up. That's my only dread, and I have a feeling that's probably where they're going to send me, so I'm going to have to pay close attention to the mapping and the timing of it, and then let them know that, you know, either it's not going to work or whatever, but yeah, so we've got to keep a close eye on it. Anyway, we're parked here at the Pilot. Not that it matters much because you can't see the sign, but, you know, I've been here before. So now we're going to figure out what we're having for dinner. And we're going to bed, and we're going to get an early start tomorrow. And we're going to get this thing offloaded as quick as possible. And then hopefully get a reload right away tomorrow, so we can get the heck out of Dodge and get going. Yes, sir. Alrighty. That's it. That's all for today. Alrighty. So, if any of you haven't figured it out, today is Linda's birthday. Yes, sir. This is an insert to the regular vlog. Because I know the vlog was taped a week ago. However, the day you're watching it is the day of Linda's birthday. So, let's mob Linda. I urge all of you to go to the Facebook page and wish Linda happy birthday and tag her in it. If you can't get onto her personal page, do it on the BRT page. And if you can't do neither one of those, you can't get on Facebook, do it here in the comment section. Trust me, she's going to watch the video. Alright, I know you guys are wondering what's for dinner. Well, there it is. 3 eggs and sausage. Yep, I know. Breakfast for dinner. But you know what? I have a little bit more time in the evening to do these, so much better that way. Yep. So, yummy dinner.